YouTube would like to access your photos. Okay. Okay, so I can put backgrounds on here. Okay, let's see. It's cute, but you can't really see the whole thing, so it needs to be off. No, not that. What's the background? Ooh, yeah, that's real nice. Just really getting into the vibe. Damn, yeah. Give me more. How can I get more? Give me more images, bro. So weird. How come I can't get a new image? Today is the 19th. Today is the 19th. Alright. I'm gonna do fire. The settings. Purple fire was cool. Yeah. Too bad YouTube, because like it's so cool over in TikTok to make a video. There's really cool things on there compared to YouTube. I'm still trying to learn YouTube as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and go live so we can just get the vibe going over on TikTok. And here on YouTube, we are trying to find a background, something cool. They put this one up, but now it doesn't want to go away. How can I turn off that? Well, it turns it off. But I want to add more images in here. Yeah. Feel the vibe. Be the vibe. 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 Hey, we got some peeps over on YouTube. Hey, thank you for joining us over on YouTube. What's up, TikTok? Good day to you. I'm just vibing out right now. Because at 9 o'clock, we'll do some meditation and some breath work. But right now, this is your chance to just vibe out. Vibe out to yourself. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're just going to leave that. What is this? My voice gets muted. It just has retouch. And YouTube does not have like cool effects, or does it? Where are they? So, since I got some peeps in here, let me go ahead and introduce myself. So I'm Tam, and I'm a creator of many different things, and I have created High on Life meditations over on YouTube and here on TikTok as well, in order to stay inspired and motivated and to feel lifted with all the good thoughts that we feed to ourselves. The meditation, the breath work, the visual meditation. Let me tell you, because that is something I'm strongly working on right now, to just keep on working that mental muscle, so that way it then speaks to my body and then becomes into existence. And that is really truly believing, really truly just listening to your beat, your voice, your energy, you know, when you breathe, to feed everything that your brain needs in order to move you forward. And so that's what we do here. And I have challenged myself, and I am inviting you all too on this challenge to come on here and to just speak life to yourself and just breathe, meditate, and just vibe to yourself. You know, so I am just a reminder right here to just simply just stop, pause. If you're in here for just a little bit, just pause for yourself, just breathe. Just breathe, just recognizing your breath. Nothing you need to do other than to just feel where you're at, the breath. Okay? Because even though we're breathing all the time, the thing is are you really mindfully taking in the air that you need? Your breath feeds your brain. So just breathe. Come here. I'm here at 9 o'clock p.m. every single night. Every single night. And I've been showing up. And here we go. This is going to be our third week tomorrow. And so I'm just so full of joy, you know, with everything that's even happening that I guess I could say is against me. I feel that every time I come on here and I reaffirm, and there is an intention that is behind it, that I continue to show up for myself, and you all too keep on showing up for yourself, coming in every single time to just breathe in life into yourself. Thank you so much, Yuji Sean. Thank you for joining us. Gina, thank you for joining us. Ron Banana 26, thank you for joining us. What the? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us and taking that time to just breathe for yourself. Just breathe. Enjoy what it feels like when you taste the air, when you feel the air. Slowing your body down, relaxing your body. Okay? I showed up here early. Every now and then, especially when I'm here at the house, I'm able to tap in earlier and check out some things that I can improve on or do, because these apps. Good day, Moashamanu 1840. Thank you for joining us. Good day to you too. Jacqueline Torres 1069. Thank you for joining us. Emily Peña, thank you for joining us. Hello, Emily. So yeah, just traveling, checking out, and seeing what's in here. But again, I am High on Life Meditations over on YouTube, High on Life Meditations, also here on TikTok as well. And I am here, just a reminder to just take some time to just breathe and vibe out with yourself. You know, the whole world, everything can just stop for just because you remember, your brain creates the reality that you want it to be. So if you truly speak into yourself and tap in to listen to your body, really truly listen to your body, then you can hear where you need to go, be, do. And to find that respect within yourself, to love yourself, to know that you are loved, that you are safe, that you are supported. Okay? And just breathe. What's up? Hey, thanks for the energy, love. Yeah, if you want to get accepted in, Evan, thank you for joining us. If you want to get accepted in, go ahead and leave me a comment, you know, in my Dropbox here, and we'll be able to link up and see what we want to talk about, you know. Just because, like I said, I'm still learning this. It's just me doing this, and so there's a lot to learn. Tink, thank you for joining us. HK, thank you for joining us. And just breathe. Just simply just breathe. We are here to remind ourselves to just slow, chill, and breathe. Right now, we are listening to chilled drum and bass over on Spotify. So Spotify has some chill drum and bass. Do you like drum and bass? I think it's so cool. Like sometimes, like it's certain jams to me, like to feel the vibe of the drum and bass kind of style. So, and it feels like uplifting. You know, sometimes it just like uplifts my energy depending on who's the artist. But for it to be like chill, yeah, that's definitely the good spot. Joe Dirt, thank you for joining us. Just breathe. Just keep up with your own breath. We're not here to judge you. We are not here to tell you if you're doing it right or you're doing it wrong. You are just here, blessed, to come in and just take a breath. And we're going to have to change this one because there's a lot of people lyrics, which is cool. It's cool. But we need a vibe to something that's no lyrics. Dang. All right, let's see about this one right here. Let's see what this is. This is Late Night Tells, Floating Points, DJ Mix from Spotify. It's a little like Genethensics. Good day. Thank you for joining us. Let's just breathe in right here, right now. We're just searching for music right now because at 9 o'clock p.m. Texas time, I will start the breath work. And when we do the breath work, we're going to do 5 rounds of breath work. And then after that, we're going to do the visual meditation, which is the Silva method. And it's a really short one that we can do together. And my intention, you know, I'd like to invite you to, in the comments below, like, what is that intention that you want to send for yourself, you know, while we're taking this time out? You know, because I have a lot of different intentions, but we need to narrow it down and really focus into, like, a main intention, one strong one. And, I'm right now pausing because I'm thinking, you know, which one out of all the intentions am I searching for that I currently need right now? Because there's so many that are like so needed. But which one? So I'd like to have you guys just go ahead and think about that. Martha Candia, thank you for joining us. Just breathe into that. And I feel like, okay, so here are mine. Art, thank you for joining us. My intentions is, okay, to win the lottery. All right, one of them is to win the lottery. Okay, and I'll tell you the Silva method. If you have ever heard of Jose Silva, check it out. And so that's why it's funny how I've been like strongly thinking about the lottery. Yeah, still on fire. It's awesome. Is that it's so interesting how I started thinking about the lottery and I started thinking about manifesting more, and then I was thinking about Jose Silva, and then I remembered that I took Mind Valley. So if you've ever heard of Mind Valley, it's an app, a school of like so much inspiration, you know, with different methods that different people, really these awesome like people who have manifested everything, by a certain like style or way that they taught themselves, or repeatedly told themselves, for wellness, and for grounding, and to live your highest life. And so I took the Jose Silvio one, because he's all about visual meditation. And so when I did that, I seen one that came up on my phone, and I was like, oh snap, okay. So like, okay, I need to really manifest this. So that's what I'm saying. What is your intention? What is something that is behind that you really want to have clarity towards? Something you need. And it's interesting how I didn't really think about the lottery until like right now, at the moment of the what do I need, like what can help me right now. Let's take need out of the picture. It's what can help me right now. Okay. And even though LA, thank you for joining us. Even though Mo, thank you for joining us. Even though the lottery might seem like a far-fetched thing, right? It could automatically come in and just change your life, right? And so there was a lot of people, back then when Jose Silvio was teaching his methods, and a lot of them were his own children, that he was teaching. And so there was this one woman that really like used it as like winning different things back then. And I think it must have been really easy to win something from a magazine or a newspaper, or who knows how far back, that they were these different things that people were like. And so she would win cruises, and money and jewelry and things like that, and because she was always practicing the Silva method. But I'm going to continue. I want to invite you that at 9:00 p.m. Texas time, we will do some breath work, and then we're going to lead into some meditation as well. And so join us. If you want to go and keep on scrolling ahead, or you want to just stick around and just take some time for yourself just to breathe, please do that. Please just breathe into your existence. Feel the breath, but truly, truly feel your breath, okay? While I look for some really cool jams. Hey. I always go back to this one. There's actually a lo-fi meditation that I've been going through, and I really enjoy it. Here on Spotify, it's lo-fi meditation mix, and it's really pleasant. Nobody's singing, nobody's saying anything. It's just a beat, and it really makes me like get into a flow state, and it's awesome. So just take this time to just breathe as we prepare ourselves for 9:00, to just breathe into the cool, calm, and collective person that you are, right? Because this world needs the love and the vibration of a healthy heart, of good, honest, respectful, trustworthy, guiding with grace. Living in this world can be so chaotic, and why add to that? And so just breathe in the love and the light to yourself. Tell yourself that you are safe, that you are supported, and in this life, this is for you. And so I created this space in order for you to just come in and just breathe. Just simply just be and breathe, without judgment, without criticism, without loneliness. Because none of us are alone when you have yourself. When you truly know who you are and what you can do for this world in order for it to thrive, as we all should be thriving and be full of love and joy and laughter and excitement, and in the energy that is rotating around you continuously feeds you what you want. Okay? Yep, I really like this one. Lo-fi meditations, that's where it's at. And just breathe. Simply just breathe. I am 1202 point. Thank you for joining us. Norma Ramos, thank you for joining us again. Chad with a little B, thank you for joining us. Taking this time for yourself. Showing up for yourself. You know? Because with our stories, those who are strong, that can push through to find who their true self is and to fall deeply in love with yourself, you're unstoppable. You are totally unstoppable. Because the joy and the radiance that's around you, constantly fueling you with all that good energy, you can give and heal to others. You truly can heal others. Because there are so many people out there in so much pain. And we need to band together. Or even, just you in your space, radiating the joy and the love and the forgiveness and the strength. Gives it that power right to them too. You own that power. You have that light. You have that fire. Let's lit it up. Let's get high on life. Juju, thank you for joining us. And just breathe right here and just be. And to remember, I'm here every single night at 9:00 p.m. Texas time. I'm here for you to meditate, to take a pause and just breathe. Just simply breathe. I gotta take a picture of this because I am 1202. Wowie. I love the air aura. I love that. So I just took a picture of that. Demi Ali, thank you for joining us. Be that light. Be that inspiration. The more you dim your light, the more you talk negative shit to yourself, the more you become shit. So what do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Who are you? Who are you? When you open up and you really see and you breathe, who are you? And truly connect yourself. Because there's two choices. You come into this world with two choices every time you wake up. Every time you wake up. It's either do I choose the negative or do I choose the positive? They're both going to take work, you guys. They're both going to take work. The negative and the positive, they're both going to take work, guys. They're both going to take work. The negative and the positive is always going to be there in the morning when you wake up to start your day. How do you want to start your day? Susan, thank you for joining us. Just Frosty 1, thank you for joining us. 5Zan, thank you for joining us. Thank you for that #1 viewer badge, bro. Just breathe into yourself. Feel that love. Feel that you are well. You are loved. You are supported. These are the things we must tell ourselves. Because if you don't tell yourself these positive things, everything can crash down. right? And it's a science proven, the words that we tell ourselves can really infect our body in a positive or a negative way. You choose. I choose to wake up with a radiant of like no expectations, you know, I just know that I'm good to others, you know. And so yeah, just breathe into who you are and where you want to be tomorrow, today, right now. So good day. I'm Tam, and I'm a creator of many different things. And I've created High on Life meditations in order to continue to breathe in the love and the light to myself. And I thought, well, what a better way than to invite other people to join me on this journey too. You know, to come and meditate and breathe life into yourself. And to take a moment just to breathe, just a small little, like, just a breath. Be like, okay, I breath. And then go ahead, scroll on. Because I know there's so many things to watch tonight. So, but guess what? You get to make the choice on what to feed your brain before you go to bed. Because once again, when you do visual meditation starts with your brain. What am I telling my brain? Okay, what is the intention? And how do I want to turn on the right intention? What am I choosing? Choosing to just breathe and be. It's a process, you guys. It's a process to turn on. Jade, thank you for joining us. Showing up for yourself. Taking them time to just breathe. Vandal 123, thank you for joining us. Luna at 28, thank you for joining us. H. Dot, thank you for joining us. Just breathe. Simply be and just breathe. Breathe into all the love and the light and the excitement and the energy, the respect, right? The truthfulness, the honesty. You must continue to just feed your brain that, all those words. Because if you spew shit to yourself, shit is gonna come out. Shit is gonna come out. So just breathe. And so, whatever you tell yourself is what will become the reality. Because remember, you're creating your reality. You are creating your reality. Only you know what to do next. Only you know how to act when you're ready in the morning to get up. You have those choices. You know? I kept telling myself, oh man, I'm always going to be poor. I'm never going to be rich. Because that's just the way of my family. I'm so stupid. I could never learn this or that. Whatever those people that are like, you know, doing good and successful in their business, I could never be successful. I can never create a business because I don't know how to. Is what I continuously fed myself. All those freaking like limited beliefs that I kept feeding myself. So just breathe. Just simply be and breathe. You know, and I really enjoy just showing up every single day and just being able to be alive, well. I have my hands, I have my body, I have my strength, you know. Even though there may be pain, I couldn't sit down like the way I'm sitting down right now for a long time. No way. But I had to like really strengthen my brain in order to move through all that And so, again, I am Tam, and I'm a creator of many different things. And so I created High on Life meditations because I go into schools and universities speaking life into our students in order to make them feel more confident and inspired to complete any education, in any kind of way, shape, or form, you know, and to inspire others as well, and to be grounded in the earth, to feel everything that's around and truly feel connected and alive and happy and full with energy, because energy can come and go. And so how do we maintain that energy? So I've challenged myself to show up every single night here at 9 o'clock p.m. Texas time, to practice breath work, to do meditation, to get me to the next level, and to keep my energy protected and alive. So when I wake up in the morning the next day, I'm ready to go. You know, everything that I've put to paper is coming to life because I speak life. Don't you want to speak life? You are here because you are interested in what is your truest full potential that you can do, because it's in there. It's just these neural pathways have not been strengthened, because it's not that you're broken, it's not that something's wrong with you. The thing is, it's like it's a mental muscle. And so the more that you work out, which is working out, telling myself I am awesome, I am safe, I am supported, I am guided, I am respected. The minute we start doing that, day after day, because it's a process. It might happen overnight, who knows? But you know what's interesting is like trying something new and really thinking in a perspective like let's just do this as an experiment. Let's see where this goes, okay? Let's see where this goes. So when you experiment with what are some of the things and possibilities that you can really like do by breath work or really visualizing. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much, Journey with Eli. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Angela, One, Me, thank you for joining us. Mixla, thank you for joining us. S, thank you for joining us. So we're going to do some breath work. We're going to do some breath work, and then we're going to do some visual meditation. And I am here every single night at 9 o'clock Texas time to just show up and just guide us on some meditation, some breath work. And so with this breath work, we're going to do 5 to 6 times, okay? And why I say 5 to 6 times is because that's really, truly when you feel high on life, okay? Because, see, you start to get elevated the more you breathe. And the way we're going to do it, and come join us right now. If you want to join this breath work, I'm inviting you all to come and do this breath work with me. It's really interesting. It's an experiment. Let's just try it out. Let's see how we feel. Do we get high? Do we really? Try it out. Let me know. Everybody's different. Cade Calvert, thank you for joining us. Vivid, thank you for joining us. Okay, so when we do these 5 breath work, what we're going to do is I'm going to say take a long breath in, okay? Nice and slow, long breath in. Breathing in the love, the light, the gratitude, you know. And so you're you're showering yourself with all that love, okay? And nice and slow. So when you take that breath, you're going to do it nice and slow and long in, okay? Then I'm going to say hold it. Hold the breath. Holding that energy as you just breathe, and then you're going to slowly release it out into the universe, okay, with a nice long and slow breathing it all out for it to become true, for it to come back and to give you everything that you could ever like dream of, okay? So remember, long slow breath in, showering yourself with love, light, grace, no expectations, inspiration, energy, strength, and then holding it holding that energy, holding that love, and then simply just letting it all out. Ready? Take a long, slow breath in, breathing in the love, the light, the guidance, the inspiration, and then holding it, and then breathing it out nice and slow. Loosen your body, readjust your body. Here we go. Take a long, slow breath in. And then hold it, holding that energy, feeling that energy running through your body, okay? And then slowly releasing it out, slowly, lovingly, okay? Again, take a long, slow breath in, showering yourself with all the inspiration, all the motivation, all the cool stuff, all the greatness, all the hugs, all the kisses, and then holding it, holding that energy, feeling that energy, and then washing that energy all through your body till it comes all the way out into the universe. Here we go. Once again, breathing in love, breathing in light, inspiration, hope, the wealth, and then holding it, holding that energy, holding those thoughts, and then showering it all across your body and then out into the world. And to believe in that, truly believe that you are bathing yourself in all the love and all the grace. Because even though you have to stay hard and you have to be very firm on your ground and very protective, right here, right now, it's only you. No one's here to judge you. No one's here to tell you, what is right, what is wrong. Now is the time to just simply just breathe and be. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Take a long breath in, showering yourself with all the inspiration, all the motivation, all the grace in the world, all the hugs, and then holding it, holding that energy, feeling that energy, and then showering it throughout your body and then out into the world. As you are just simply just breathing and being. Just breathe and be. Once again, take a long breath in, showering the energy, showering the strength, the respect, the kisses, the love, and then holding that energy, really holding that energy, and then washing it through your body, feeling it throughout your body as it goes out into the universe. And just breathe. Triple T, thank you for joining us. Noli, thank you for joining us. Shanot, thank you for joining us. Cupcake, hey, thank you for joining us. Just taking the time to just pause and breathe, feeling the energy that's around you. Now, what kind of energy is around you? Is it stagnant? Is it holding you back? Is it happiness? Is it gracefulness? What is that energy? Because we are here to just simply just breathe and be and to feel that energy. And to be able to move the energy out. Either you're going to move the energy out because it no longer serves you, or are you breathing in good energy? Huh? Just breathe and be. Just paying attention to your breath. Saying, hey, I'm taking this little millisecond to just come in and just breathe. And then I'll continue to scroll on. Because I know there's a lot of cool stuff to see out there, right? Billy Blaze, thank you for joining us. Triple T, thank you for joining us. So just breathe. And so when you do breath work like that, like consecutively, like one right after another, 5 to 6 times, Living for Jesus, thank you for joining us, is to really feel your breath and to really feel high on life. You know, because you could really feel lifted and so like good in your body when everything you're telling yourself is so good, so cool, so inspiring, and it just builds your energy. And so then you have this energy and you feel light, you know, and it kind of lifts you up because it's happened to me more than once. And so that's why I come on here to do breath work and meditation, because I love that feeling. I go to bed, I've been going to bed and I knock out. I don't even wake up throughout the whole entire night. Then I wake up in the morning and I'm ready. You know, I'm ready to check off everything off my list. Nah, not everything, but yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you just feel like really good energy. You know, you feel awake, alive. Like something inside you just like said, hey, I'm right here. I've always been here. She must. Thank you for joining us. You know, it's to remind yourself and to give yourself the grace that change is a challenge, possibly. You know, I don't know what it is. Everybody's different, right? Could be change is a challenge. When do I know I'm ready to change? And change is your way. Everybody has something that they are like battling against and they're wanting it to be changed. And only you know those answers. Ahmed, thank you for joining us. And so what are those? Right? And some of the steps that I took was I had to write it down. I had to write it down, what it was, and then dig deeper into every single thing that brought up. For me, it was like alcohol, sugar. You know, I have this tendency to be like, I do something and I kind of obsess with it a little bit. You know, I overdo. Muhammad Hassan, thank you for joining us. Leon Abazuki, thank you for joining us. Kimze Akim, thank you for joining us. Taking this time to just breathe. We're going to do a meditation. Mega Baby, oh my gosh. Mega Baby, you always come in right on time. Right on time, girl, to do this meditation. It must be something just for you. Nor kind of 3. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Howdy, Mega Baby. Yeah, we are ready for this meditation. This visual meditation in order to really ignite that flame that lives within us, right? Because there is this something inside of us that says that we are more than what we have been running on, right? Because sometimes we're on this mode, and that mode is just like, it's the Normans, you know, I get up, I do this, that, and the other, come back, same thing, right? And so a lot of us can go on autopilot. You can be on autopilot doing that, but also find your rhythm. Find the beat. And finding the rhythm and finding the beat, what is that? It can be all different kinds of things. It could be really like on flow state, right? Like you enjoy your routine. You enjoy, you know, whatever it is that you are like continuously like doing. Or is the beat like tiring, exhausted, you know, and there's something more inside of us? What is that that's more inside of us? Write it down. Write it down. So this meditation session will be focusing is on breath work and on visual meditation. To visualize and to empower and bring that energy towards us. Towards yourself. Tell yourself, I am the energy that I seek. I am the love that I seek. I am the respected that I seek. I am guided. I am supported. I am love. And I am strength. Whatever it may be. Remember, I am just here to just simply just be a reminder. Pop in, breathe for yourself. Feel your beat. Find your flow state. Make it into reality. And just breathe. So breathe. Just breathe. Relax your body. Relax your shoulders. MK, thank you for joining us. Exclamation point MK, thank you for joining us. When you relax your body, I want you to readjust your body. Put your phone on the side. Just put your phone on the side. Put your phone on the side. All you gotta do is just listen. Just listen. Listen to your breath. Listen to your heart. Are you ready? Are you ready for the next chapter of your life? To be more empowered, inspired. Are you ready? Just breathe. Hey, thank you so much for that share. It really helps. Avenger Homie 67, thank you for joining us. Mario, thank you for joining us. And so relaxing your body, relaxing your neck. Okay? Jessica, thank you for joining us. Relax your head. I like to touch my head because it really ignites like your nervous system. Calms it down, makes you really think. More makes you really want to breathe too. And so you breathe. Breathing in that love, that light into yourself. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your cheeks, relaxing your eyebrows, relaxing your forehead, relaxing your eyelids. Just breathe. Remember, the more I talk, the more you breathe. The more I spit whatever I spit out, because sometimes I'll be rhyming, which is fun. That's why I like coming on here too. You guys, it's so much fun, to just like start really feeling the energy and really vibing out with everyone. And it gets me into like this meditation where I start to like rap, and it's really cool. So just breathe. Just taking this time. Rock Kelly, thank you for joining us. Skylar, thank you for joining us. Just breathe. Dali Yovansky, thank you for joining us. Felicia Melez, thank you for joining us. Just taking this time to just breathe. I'm here at 9 o'clock p.m. Texas time every single night. I have challenged myself to do breath work and meditation to continue to grow and to learn and to strengthen that neural pathway in myself to really manifest everything that my and your heart desires. And so I'm showing up every single day, challenging myself to continue to do breath work and meditation. And so I'm challenging you all too. If you want to join me on this challenge to just meditate with yourself every time you stop by. Even if you got to stop by, I get it. There's so many things to see, right? So just stop, pause, take a breath. Stop, pause, take a breath. Feel mindful about the vibe. Feel the high on life. Feel the energy you want to receive by simply just being and breathing. By just simply being and breathing. All right, so now, as we adjust our body, readjust your body, remember? Feeling your body more grounded, relaxing your spine. Georgia, thank you for joining us. A, thank you for joining us. Feeling that you are here right now for yourself. In order to just pause and take this moment to just be you. Just breathe. Relaxing your legs. Relaxing your arms. Relaxing your hips. Just breathe. Hey, thank you for being a #1 viewer badge. Awesome. TM, thank you for joining us. We are just simply here just to be and breathe. Sometimes we need that reminder, right? We need that reminder like, hey, your body, your brain is asking for some air to get some clarity and to even like feel alive. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much for the hearts, TM. And thank you for also being a #1 viewer and to share this live. Oh my gosh, you shared this live. Thank you so much. The POV09, thank you for joining us. I am so thankful for those who are like really sharing this live, because that means that my energy has connected with your energy. And that is so powerful. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Say thank you to yourself for showing up today. Thank you for allowing me to just slow down and simply connect myself with my breath. Just breathe. No fancy way, no pressure, no judgment. Just breathe the way you breathe. I'm looking for my pouch. I guess I never got my pouch out. I was trying to look for my Palo Santo so I could light it up. And I left it in my backpack. But it's all good. The POV09, thank you for joining us. Thirsty, thank you for joining us. Abraham, thank you for joining us. Abraham, Pell, thank you for joining us. Just taking this moment to just pause. Breathe into the inspiration that you want to receive. What is it that you would like to receive? There's so many things. So many things that we keep on telling ourselves over and over again. What are some of you guys' goals and dreams? If you want to comment below, you can even just say goal, dream. Because when you start to speak life about the things that you're thinking of, they become a reality. It becomes real. You really start to believe it because you start to tell yourself these things. And then your body starts to really feel it. Therefore, the action starts to come. The action of like, okay, I'm going to write it down. The action of, I'm going to go tell people that I have this idea. I have this business strategy. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You know, you speaking to yourself what it is that you want to come into fruition. What do you want to come to life for you? What are you ready to do? A Slade, thank you for joining us. M, thank you for joining us. Just pause and breathe. Love yourself. DC characters, what? DC characters? I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I guess that's a totally different realm. I am not really too knowledgeable about DC and DC characters, you know, so I'm not too sure. What is yours? Just breathe. Just feel where you're at right now. Feel the inspiration that you want to give yourself. What is it? How do you stay believing in who you are and what you want to do? As we show up for ourselves, every single day you show up for yourself. And you got two choices to show up for yourself. Do you want to listen to that inner voice of yours that says, really? Really, this is how you want to be? Really think about that. You know, when was the last time you really told yourself the reality of life and things? Oh, what could that other side be? What are the possibilities of me just being so cool, calm, and collective? You know, because a lot of a lot of us want it. We want to be really cool, calm, and collective. We want people to like us. That's why we come on here too, because we validate others and we validate ourselves. And so just breathing into that and seeking and asking yourself, who am I? What do I believe in? What are my values? What do you value? Oh, good day, Music Doe. Hi, Doreen from Grit and Goals. Nice to see you too. Thank you for joining us. Taking this time to just breathe in all that love and the light, because I'm sure that you do, because grit and goals, they go hand in hand, right? You go through some shit in order to come out and to share your story to inspire and uplift others. You know, I was not a big person on like reading or writing, you know, because of the fact that I couldn't read or write or spell for a very long time. And so I had to push through all the pain, all the fear, you know, and then coming from a small town as well, like I really had to like feed myself, you know, through the fight by doing breath work and meditation in order to get to the goal. There's a goal that I really want to like do or be. What's the version of myself that I see or seek? Comes with your story. You know, here I am, you know, I mean, I didn't write a novel, but I did write a short story that turned into a rhyme, and I go and I rap it at different schools and universities to speak life to the youth, you know. And this is it right here in the back. It's called "You Are the Fire" is the name of the handbook that I created. And so the handbook, I go into schools and I lead the youth, you know, on how to find that inspiration, how to find that fire within them, right? Because we only have all the answers, but we really have to just sit with ourselves and really think, like, what is it that we want to receive, or what are we recognizing that we want to release, you know? So, and doing that, you fighting through your grit, all the shit, and finding yourself, and then you see your goals coming true, and you're like, oh man, you know, because time and time again, it happens to me, and I'm like, wow, like it's really, truly like that thing that I manifested like years ago, I now have it. Okay, so this works. How do I keep on fueling that fire? And so teaching the youth, you know, what is that courage? What does it take to have that charisma and that flow state, and to be grounded in who you are, and okay with that you're still searching? Because I work with middle schoolers, and they are interesting. They are interesting because it's a whole different type of little people, you know, because they're going to be coming up and doing different things in our world, you know, as we're like elders. And so being around them, there's so much to learn and so much to gain with our youth. And so speaking life and feeling the breath and showing them meditation and breath work, really, really just, I'm so grateful for that. And so you can find me here, High on Life Meditations, live every single night, because I've challenged myself to do meditation and breath work every single night at 9 o'clock Texas time. You can find me over on YouTube, High on Life Meditations, where I do breath work meditations, like small ones, you know, with affirmations, and I do it with lo-fi music as well. And I do the rhymes and I do all the music videos too myself because it's just so much fun. I have so much fun doing it. And I drop one every single month. Something new, something inspiring, something to uplift and motivate myself. And so if it inspires and motivates me, I know that out there, my true fans and people who we vibe off of each other, like, yeah, like we can feel the energy and we collectively work together on our energy, that we can inspire more and more and more by our stories. Middle school is such an important phase of our life. Thank you so much, Music Doe. Yes, they are. And I'm finding there a lot of the staff and people who are at the school tell me like those are the most challenging ones. Because I really wanted to work. Because a lot of the questions that I have in the handbook has to do with being a high schooler, and being a young adult, as well. Because these were things that I wish that I knew when I was a young adult. But really, a lot of the school board directors and things like that. Oh, thank you for the love so much. Thank you for the love. Has really they're like pushing me right there. They're just like, no, you gotta check it out. You gotta be with the middle schoolers. They need you. This is so good. And I'm like, okay, all right, like I'm up for the challenge. Bet. Because the thing is that when we work on our energy, you gotta work on your energy so that way the negativity just bounces back off. And to give them support and to make sure that they are seen and heard, because that's what we all want. We all just want to be seen and heard, and being on here, really like it could really stand people out. People will see you, see who you are. So how do you want to show up for yourself every single day? Because I'm not saying everything's like beautiful all the time. Things happen. Big things happen. This morning I woke up to my bathroom with water on the floor. And I was like, oh my God, what happened to the toilet? And so what could happen? What would your energy be if you found out the floor in your restroom was a little flooded in the morning, first thing in the morning? See, when you protect your energy and you really, truly, are in tune with life and think like, well, what's the lesson here? And what is it really telling me to do? With this whole RV living, it's not for everybody. Thank you for the love. Thank you for those hearts. Just breathe. I could have reacted like everything shitty. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Mystic Market, thank you for joining us. What's up, my son? Breathe in. Just breathe. Thank you for the hearts, Mystic Doe. And so protecting our energy can really help us retract a lot of the stuff that we just get hit with. Okay? We could get hit with left and right and we're just like bam, 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 bam. and to smile on. I was good. I was just like, let's just clean this up. Let's look and see what's the corporate. Okay, I get it. Now I know. Bloodhound, thank you for joining us. You agree? What part of what I just said really stood out to you? One thing. Bloodhound, let us know if you'd like to share with us. Just breathe. Let's just take this time to just breathe in excitement, calmness, comfort, respect, honesty, joy, success. Just breathe that into yourself. Shower at yourself. Shower like it's coming down, like, wow, like I can't believe this. Like it feels so good to say that I am awesome, that I am respected. Okay. You don't know. So maybe it was just everything, right? Everything, you just agreed to everything. It feels like that's what I'm getting. Thank you, Bloodhound. You are awesome too. Player of chess, thank you for joining us. Yeah, so continuously pouring into ourselves, telling ourselves like, hey, thank you for the love, thank you for the hearts, really rechanges that neural pathway. Because your whole entire your whole entire brain, I'm like reading all these messages, you guys. I'm on like 2 platforms right now. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube because I'm just finding out things, I'm learning things. Thank you for joining us, Jay. Following me, thank you so much, Bloodhound. We totally need this message. Yeah. What is the message for you, right? And when you take that time to just breathe, just simply just breathe, you're slowing down your nervous system. You're slowing down your thoughts. You don't have to always respond to something so quickly. You don't. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sure you're freaking awesome too. You are so cool. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I turned it off. I was trying to take a picture. All right, taking a picture of that. So yeah, the love and the support to continue to just breathe in the love and the light that you are. In order for it to like come true is by just taking that time to just pause. Because remember, your brain is like a big freeway with exits and entrances and traffic, and it's not to say that you are like wrong or something's wrong, bad, or you're not good enough. It's not that. Oh, you're good, Bloodhound. I think I brought it back. Harry Tis, thank you for joining us. Just breathe right now. Just breathe. I am Tam, and I'm a creator of many different things, and I go into schools and universities speaking life into our students to continue education in whatever shape, form it may be. Because the more we learn and educate ourselves, the more we want to thrive, and the more we do thrive and our goals start to become a reality, and we become unstoppable. Because once again, we're back on our brain. That neural pathways are everywhere. And so we must make new neural pathways. Like, say there's something that's just like not clicking. It's something over and over again that's just like not strengthening, which is like you're always saying, I'm weak. I'm not strong enough. I'm not better than Susie. Whatever it may be. You're strengthening that. Every time you affirm, thank you for the love, thank you for the hearts. Every time you affirm that you're not good, you're not important, you're shrinking and making that neural pathway stronger, but it's weakening your whole entire nervous system. Okay? So in order to like strengthen, thank you for those hearts. Thank you so much. In order to strengthen that, then we need to make new words and remove the parent thought. Parent thoughts are things that our friends, our parents, our teachers, our counselor, whoever instilled something into your mindset. And so once you pause, you breathe, you slow the pace of your brain down to reconnect and say, is that truly true? Is that really real? Am I really that? Who am I? What do I want to do, be? And now you start to strengthen. Thank you for all the, man, oh my gosh, you are bringing it in. I know last time I was on here and I got like 5K and it was incredible. And I could see it again as the night goes on, right? Because this is the energy right here. And I lead meditation and breath work outside of this too, you guys. Yes, education is the key that opens so many doors. Music Doe. You know what? Thank you, Music Doe, for being here for yourself, and showing the support right here with me too. I really appreciate you. It's really cool. I love having conversations about education, about the students, and about our brain. Like, the brain is so cool. I'm currently studying to be a brain coach, and it's super exciting because there are so many things that are neural pathways that our brain can do, because it really takes a hold of our whole entire body, and it shakes it and it wakes it up, and then you're on like fire, and on fire in a good way. ASM, thank you for joining us. You're gonna hit 10K? Oh my gosh, Bloodhound. You go. You do that. Thank you so much. You see, there's just so much love. Oh, thank you for the peace. Is that a diamond? It's like peace. Thank you so much for that. Music Doe. Thank you for the heart and the brain. Yes. Show your brain that love. Show that brain the support, to strengthen that neural pathway. People have actually not been able to walk, have been told that they're never gonna walk, that their spine was just fucked forever. And there are stories out there where people have really told themselves and healed themselves through their mind. It is mind-blowing. It's like, really? Like, can you do that? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because to myself too, I've been into a couple of major car accidents, and from hit from behind, and my whole entire neck, my spine. I went and saw a chiropractor for about a year. Emily, thank you for joining us. XOXO, thank you for joining us. Is that pain was real for a long time, and I would get migraines and headaches a lot too. And that was another thing why I started breathwork. I started breathwork because I was all like, okay, when I started learning more about the brain and what it needed, and especially how air was so needed for that area to just breathe, when I started doing more breathwork and really like paying attention to it, my headache went away. The pain in my head, the migraines, oh my gosh, just the weight melted off. And it took time. It didn't happen overnight. Okay, we all know that, right? We all know that it's gonna take time. It may not take like years to become an influencer or, a YouTuber. It takes years, because there's a lot of people out there and everybody's doing the same thing, but maybe you're different. You're going to pop out your own way, but you got to continue to grow and do you and show up for yourself, to be consistent, so others can rely and say, like, and because people like consistency. You like consistency. And so if you like consistency and you want to see consistency in order to, really like tap in with somebody and really believe in somebody, to support somebody, how do you do that to yourself too? How are you doing that to yourself too? It's bedtime here in PA. Peace. Hey, good night, Music Doe. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. All right? Remember to follow High on Life Meditations over on YouTube, or High on Life Meditations on TikTok. I go live at 9:00 p.m. every single night. I've been showing up wherever I'm at. Yesterday I was downtown. I showed up. It was a really cool time. But we're here to show up to just breathe, readjust our body, readjust our thoughts. Right? What are some of the things that we're telling ourselves? What do we believe? Do we believe in what we tell ourselves? Do we want to move away from what we're telling ourselves? Oh, excuse me. And invite new ways to inspire, to motivate, to continue to show up full of energy? How do we speak that? Speak that life into yourself. Just breathe right now. Just pause and just breathe and just be. No pressure. Just take a time to just breathe. Keep scrolling if you want, but just say, hey, I popped in and I took some breath. Took a couple of breaths. Yeah. Feels good. Like, oh yeah, I'm alive. Oh yeah, I'm this human. Oh, this is what my heart feels like when I breathe. Oh, air tastes like this. I can taste the air. Just taking the time to just breathe. No pressure. No rush. Thank you for those hearts. Keep them coming. That bloodhound just comes in, comes out, starts liking. I like that rhythm. Right? This is your life. It is under your control. You can pivot anytime and do something else. You're not bound to be where you're at. Put yourself where you want to be at and just breathe. Those hearts, wow, they're just coming. Built X different. Thank you for joining us. Bloodhound, just bringing them in. Go follow Bloodhound, because Bloodhound sounds super cool and it's showing so much love. That means they love themselves just as much as they can love other people. And that's really, if you're struggling with self-love, go love somebody, and then think like, man, how can I have that love too? You give it back to yourself. You go right to giving it to yourself. For every heart that you give one to you. I agree. Yeah. Naomi, thank you for joining us. So just breathe, filling your lungs with all the oxygen, with all your might, and smile. Smile when you breathe. Take a long breath in, nice and slow, and smile, radiating the love, the joy, the harmony. Ale with the crown, thank you for joining us. Parker, thank you for joining us. Just breathe gently, with grace, to just pause and breathe. The minute you pause, gives you that time for your brain to catch up and to do a reaction or response that feels more natural and feels good. Because your body, you can feel things in your body. Whether it's stuck energy, good energy, it's there. So what do you want to feed? Do you want to feed the negativity, or do you want to feed the love, the support, the inspiration? To feel alive and to thrive and to say thank you. To truly just be thankful. Honestly thankful to yourself. Yeah, you're ranking it up. Bloodhound. People, please follow Bloodhound. Show them the love and support too. Just breathe. You can also go check out High on Life meditations on YouTube or on TikTok. You can also check out Live to Inspire Movement over on livetoinspiremovement.com. Give me a second. Yeah, give yourself, I'm giving you that love. Bloodhound, keeping it going, that fire, that love. Just breathe. Really feel that energy. Giving yourself the love. I'm going to give it to YouTube now, giving YouTube that love and that support that it needs. Just breathe. Just continue to breathe in and out. slowing it down, slowing your body down. The chemistic, the alchemist. The alchemist. Thank you for joining us. Peaceful life. Thank you for joining us. 777. I am just here as a reminder to just breathe, to meditate. We are here every single night at 9:00 p.m. to just vibe out, talk about your brain, talk about your dreams, talk about your goals, because we all have dreams, we all have goals. And the second that we speak about our goals or our dreams, they then become a reality. But you must believe in it, truly believe, like, hey, this is going to work. This is going to be great. I'm going to enjoy this. As you're continuously telling yourself these things in order to make your body feel the movement, to create the movement. Veronica Diaz, thank you for joining us. Take a breath, take a moment if you'd like. This is for you to just simply just breathe and be, and to bring in all that love, the support, the guidance, the respect, pouring it into you, pouring it into you. What is an intention? What's the intention that you'd like to set for the night, for the day? Everybody's on a different timeline. But what is something that you have been wanting to do or come to fruition, come to life, come to be real? What is it? The POV09, thank you for joining us. Liz, Michelle, thank you for joining us. Zaid, thank you for joining us. Take a moment to just pause and breathe for yourself. Say, dang, I'm breathing. Damn, I'm breathing. Check it out. I'm breathing. However you want to breathe, you're breathing. Say thank you. Shoot. Say thank you to yourself. Love yourself. Support yourself first. You gotta love and support yourself first in order to make waves, yo. In order to make waves. Some people are like out here preaching it, but not doing it. You gotta really do it. If you say you are this, that, and the other, are you really that? Are you really doing that? Do you believe what you're talking about? Same thing with your dreams and your goals, man. In order to take action, you really have to believe in that dream. We hit 3K. Woo! Keep it coming, keep it coming. Bloodhound, bloodhound, yeah! Woo! Those hearts are an inspiration every hit. That is a high right there. A high right there. Elon Musk, thank you for joining us. Linlu, thank you for joining us. Feel the energy that you create. What is that energy that you create? Do you enjoy the energy you create? Do you enjoy the energy that it gives other people? You shape the energy. And when you shape that energy, remember that energy is for you too. It lives in your body. You want to join in, LNU? Well, just go ahead and leave me a comment. 4K, yeah! We hit the 4K. Oh my goodness. Put in the comments if you'd like to join me and chat with me, and we will talk about scheduling for next time. You know, there's so much to learn here on these platforms that I still haven't learned, and so I just want to get a real connection with people, and I want to be able to answer your questions. So please follow me or reach out in my comments. message me, my bad. Message me and let me know, okay? Because I really do want to talk to people about your dreams, your goals. What is that intention? Even when you show up and you go live with somebody, what is your intention? What is that love and that support you want to give that other person? Daniel, right? That's right. Thank you, son, for showing up for yourself today. To just breathe, brother. Take a breath. Look at what Bloodhound is doing. Look at what Bloodhound has been doing. We got 4.8K. We're about to hit 5K. Giving Bloodhound a shout out. Just breathe. Be healed. Be healed. Be here. Be inspired. And just breathe. For once, just stop and just breathe. Some of us are on this mode and we are just on go, 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 go. Thank you for that heart, Daniel Wright. Thank you so much, my brother. We just hit 5K. Let's see. That was on, I believe it was on Wednesday when we hit 5K. So let's see if we're going to beat it. Let's see if we're going to beat it. Now that we got Daniel in here, Daniel's a heart giver. And so, again, repeating these words that we might not believe in, even if they feel so damn good, these words of inspiration and love, keep speaking it to yourself. Almost 6K. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it is. Oh, sheesh. Thank you for all that love. My goodness. Thank you. Wow, 6K. You guys blowing it out of the water. M310. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Joining us and taking this time to just pause. And just remember that your breath is so precious. Your breath is so needed. Thank you for that, Daniel. Yeah, that was so dope. Daniel has been manifesting a lot. Your breath, yes, HFA. Your breath, yeah. Really recognize your breath, right? Because we're always breathing. We are. There's no doubt that we're not breathing. But really, truly, almost 7K. Yeah, we're going to hit it. Really, just truly, what does your breath feel like when it moves through your body? When you smell the air? When you taste the air? To really, truly, fully feel alive. Alive and well. Because we can breathe. And so, I'm just here as a reminder to just pause. To add some light and some inspiration. And to just breathe. Just breathe. And I'm here every single night, you guys. I've been showing up every single night. And some of you all too have been showing up every single night for yourselves. And I applaud you for doing that. Just showing up and just taking a breath or manifesting or doing the meditation. I do visual meditation as well, you guys. And I start at 9 p.m. Almost 8K. I think we are at 8K. Daniel, thank you for the share. Those shares are going to get across to those who are just like us, right? There's so many of us that are out there that need this love, this light, this push, this inspiration, and we are right here for it. We are right here for it. Yeah. And just feel the vibe. Feel your vibe. Put on that music that really makes you feel good. I put on lo-fi music. I'm currently listening to lo-fi music, which is lo-fi meditations over on Spotify. And I find that one's really cool because it doesn't have no lyrics. Nobody's singing, rapping, or anything. It's just a beat. And I really like feeling the beat and the flow and the rhythm. And sometimes I'll be on here and I'll be doing some stuff, flowing and things like that, while I'm meditating or doing breath work or speaking life to you guys. And so it's so much fun. It's so much fun. And so I've been showing up every single night at 9 o'clock p.m. Texas time here on High on Life Meditations. You can also catch High on Life Meditations over on YouTube as well, where I lead bite-sized meditation, breath work, affirmations, all the good stuff. I make the music videos myself. I do some of the music. Oh, that's cute. Freaking Daniel. You just having the fun. We hit it. Oh my goodness, 9K. Oh, hitting it. Daniel Wright, Bloodhound, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I could feel you guys' energy just lighting up the room, lighting up your heart. Because when you're sharing that love to somebody else, you could truly feel it in your heart, can't you? Almost 10K. This is going to be my first time hitting 10K. I think so. I haven't hit 10K. So I'm really glad that this resonates with you, and that you feel more seen, heard, also and understood as well. Because in this world where there's just so much going on, so much happening, we can feel lost. We could feel unheard. We could feel unmotivated, uninspired. And so just pause, put your hand over your heart, and say, I am here for myself. I am here to be that better person, that better human, that shows the love, that shows the respect, that takes a breath before you speak. That takes a breath before you speak. Because some of us be spewing out. We are at 10K. 10K. Woo! With all these hearts. Now, we need to see 10K people watching this. Is the next thing. And with you guys sharing it, you're inviting our same energy in. With much love and respect. Thank you so much, everyone. This really gives me so much good energy. It really helps. It really makes me be seen and heard. Yeah, we are at 11K. Yes. 6 a.m. for you? My goodness. Well, let me just say thank you once more, Bloodhound. And may you just continue to stay inspired and celebrated by life. And to remember to continue to pause and just breathe. Thank you so much. A feather tiara. Thank you, Daniel. Tutu, thank you for joining us. Just breathe. Breathe. Continue to feel relaxed. Relaxing your body. Relaxing your soul. Relaxing your mind. Relaxing the thoughts. Slowing it all down. This is your time to go to bed, to relax, and to really truly fall deeply into full dream state, into that delta state, where you are just simply just dreaming and breathing. Bible 7, thank you for joining us. Thank you for the share, Daniel. Thank you so much. Continue to just gather it. Gather that love. Gather that energy. Feel it all around you. All right, you guys. Well, it's time for me to go to bed too. And once again, I am Tam, and I'm a creator of many different things. And I've come here to challenge myself to show up every single night at 9 o'clock p.m. Texas time in order to continue to do breath work and meditation for myself and for whoever else wants to join us as well. So, Daniel, right, thank you so much. And so, once again, you can find me on High on Life Meditations over on YouTube or High on Life Meditations here on TikTok. So come join me, follow me, subscribe, and remember, always stay inspired and celebrated by life. Thank you. Have a good night. Peace.